The video provides a brief description of creating an individual BOL account using the BOL Wallet application. We press the New Individual Wallet button, and the application takes us to the first page, where it informs us about the basic elements we need to pay attention to in order to create a valid BOL account. We check all the boxes that appear, and this means that we have read the instructions and fully understood the process we need to follow to create a valid account. By pressing the Create My Individual Wallet button, the application takes us to the next page, where we are asked to enter our nationality. We select all the countries in which we hold citizenship. If we hold only one citizenship, in the first field, Citizenship Country, we select the country and press the Submit button, which takes us to the next screen. On this page, we fill in our personal details for each citizenship with uppercase Latin characters based on the official documents we have. The details are written exactly as they appear on the official documents of the country of that citizenship, such as a modern passport or ID, which display the personal details in addition to the native language and in international form with Latin characters. In the NIN field, we enter the last 5 digits of the national identification number that the citizen has in that country. We must use the correct NA of the country, which is also published on the BOL website. In the following fields on the page, we have the option to upload the identification documents we possess. We must submit at least one of the primary identification documents, such as an ID card, passport, or birth certificate, which also includes our photograph and proves our identity. If we are hesitant to upload our documents, the application gives us the option to calculate the SHA-256 hashes ourselves and enter only the file hashes into the application. In this case, we enable the Switch to Hash Input Mode option and calculate the hash of each file ourselves using Windows 10, the 7-zip application, or any other application. We then copy and paste it into the corresponding field of the BOL Wallet application. All the files and data we upload to the application are used only for generating SHA-256 hashes and encrypted data from which the codename and the EDI are produced. These remain on our device, are not shared with anyone through the application, and can be deleted at any time. The name details we entered in the previous fields must fully match the details stated on the official identification documents. Registration Country field. If we hold only one citizenship, we select the country for that citizenship. If we hold more than one citizenship, we can choose one of these citizenships. The page displays the information we have entered for a specific citizenship and the NIN number of that citizenship. We also fill in the gender, date of birth, and country of birth. In the combination field, it is recommended to leave the number 1, which is pre-filled. We can also choose any other number or letter to create a valid codename. After completing all the fields, we press the Generate button, and in the codename field, our codename appears, calculated based on the encryption rules and algorithms of BOL. We do a final check to ensure the correct registration of all the details displayed on this page. We press the Submit button and proceed to the next page. Here, we are required to upload a photo of our face and a voice sample, a recording of our voice. Optionally, we can also add other documents, such as a driver's license, etc. On this page, we also have the option to upload our documents to the application, and the application will automatically calculate the hashes. If we hesitate to upload the documents, we enable the Switch to Hash Input Mode option and calculate the file hashes ourselves, which we enter into the application. Now I am uploading the files normally to see the difference from the previous page. When we press the Submit button, the creation of our account is completed, and we move to the next page to save the wallet created by the application. On this page, we choose a strong password and save the wallet we created. It is recommended to set a strong password with many digits, including numbers, lowercase letters, and special characters, which we also store in a secure location outside of the application. Finally, we choose the location where we want to save the wallet we created as well as the other files.
This page or application gives us the ability to download and save all identification documents, as well as files created with the application. We have two types of files: the files created by the application itself and the documents we uploaded to the application. We can download all the documents in compressed form and save them outside the application. At this point, we perform a thorough check of all the files created by the application and the details we have filled in. If we open the certification matrix file, we see the details we filled in and the hashes for all the files. If we find errors, we repeat the process from the beginning, correcting all the mistakes, because otherwise, the account that will be created with the application will be invalid. This page of the application allows us to publish our main address on the BOL blockchain. The publication of the address can only be done by a recognized certifier. By pressing the button "Whitelist your main address," we are transferred to the next external page for publishing our main address. We are transferred to a bot prevention page, and once we pass the CAPTCHA process, our main address is automatically published on the BOL blockchain with the certifier's signature. After this process, we return to the application pages again. The publication of the main address can also be done directly by a certifier without using the external page. The next page of the application allows us to register our account on the BOL blockchain. By pressing the Register button, registration on the blockchain is made by executing a registration transaction, which is recorded in a specific block. After registration, each individual must be certified to unlock their account. We press the Select Mandatory Certifiers button, and the system automatically selects 3 certifiers for the first stage of certification. On this page, the certifiers who were drawn for the first stage of certification are displayed, as well as the BOL fee required by each certifier in order to certify us. We choose one of the 3 certifiers and make a certification request to him. Through a video call, the certifier will verify our identity and check the accuracy of our information, and the fact that we have made a single and unique registration will sign the first certification. We repeat the same process for the second stage of certification. Once we successfully pass the 2 stages of certification, we pay the fees of the certifiers, and our account is unlocked. For more details about the entire account creation process, you can watch the detailed video or read the manual.